Hey everybody, this is TheBiggWiggs and welcome to Fingered, a new game by Ed McMillan and James Id. Ed McMillan, you may know, is the creator of Super Movie and The Binding of Isaac and The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And this is a small little miniature game that he and a friend made along with some music by, oh, I can't even remember. I feel awful. Only like 4 people worked in this team and I forgot who half of them were. Oh well. This game is a whodunit. We're basically going to accuse people of murder. And the clues we get are going to be based off of unreliable sources. Basic Bob, as basic as they come. And then there's some hints up here. Positive and definitely clues mean the witness is 100% sure. So I'm positive he looks pale. Great. You know what? You guys are not pale. You're not pale. And you are not pale. Macho Martin. Great. Positive he looks short. It's probably this guy. Positive he looks skinny. I'm positive he looked old. Wrinkled Willow sounds like he's pretty old.
Get him in the chair.
We're fingering him. Drum roll.
Yuck.
Yay! Man shaves legs. Why do they howl? Next case. And the people get less and less reliable as the game goes onwards. Think clues will only be 60% correct of the time. I should use a criminal database and see if I'm a criminal. That's hilarious. I'm positive he looks tall. And they're all fairly the same height. So I can't really worry much about this. By the way, you can tell it's smoking out of his eyebrow. There we go. I think he did not look like he lost his hair. Lots of double negatives. He did not look like he had lost his hair. So he has hair. This guy does not have hair. But that's also a thing. I'm positive he looked light. Tidy Thomas. I'm positive he looked unkempt. Tidy Thomas, get out of here. We're keeping you. Tidy Todd, you're out of here. Touchdown, Todd. Grizzled guy. Look tall. You think he did not lost his hair? I'm thinking it's... I guess Disheveled Dale.
Get him in the chair.
Boom!
Yuck.
Man fondles coins. Bigot Barney. He's racist. By the way, we can just probably come in here and mess with the audio a bit and just lower it a tad because it's very loud. And I should have mentioned, this game has no options menu. The audio balance is very weird, which is why this isn't going. It's also a weird resolution, and you can't full screen it, and it's a very small game that's like $2. I think he looked like a giant. What a racist. He definitely did not look like he hates baths too much. He likes to be clean. He definitely did not look like someone I'd hate. What? Do racists hate red people? Well, I know what they... I definitely know what they hate. I mean, really, a racist would hate everyone except his own kind. There's no fat, ugly men here. Burn! I'm positive he looked like a twig. I think that's a gross grape. He definitely not like he bathes too much. That would be gross. He definitely not someone I'd hate. He's white. I'm positive he looked like a twig. He's probably the thinnest dude here, except for this guy, Stubby Steve. But you know what? Gross grape. You're done.
Clearly. Bummer.
Whoops. What? Ice Cream Man kills. Thank you. You may be guilty of murder. He definitely did not look like a total freak or something. Great job, Nancy. He definitely did not look dark. That's actually quite useful. So you're pretty dark. I'm not sure how dark red is. Also, we're accusing demons of something. Did not look giant. You're gone. Scared Skylar. He definitely did not look old. Unkempt Unk. Nutty Nelson, misunderstood Masson? Nutty Nathan! So he definitely did not look old. He didn't look like a total freak or... What do you mean he did not look like a total freak or something? They're all demons! Except for this guy, who looks like he died.
Clearly.
Well, we'll just make sure of it.
Sorry, folks. That man.
Pooh-Man strikes again. Damn it. Find a mugshot? Oh, here you can actually look up your name and stuff. So, Kyle. Go. Kyle. I'm 13 years old with a little peach fuzz here. Either that or I'm incredibly thirsty. Charged with falling on sandpaper since like a second without legs. Height 5'8". I was not 5'8" when I was 13. I was like over 6 foot. Probably at 6'4". Weight or width 299. Whatever. We gotta look up our friends here. Steven. Go. Scaly Steven. He's age 45. He's only 5'6". Charged with defacing a pile of fish guides. Sentenced to 15 days covered in bees. Oh, baby. And Raymond. Reclusive. That's true. Charged with shooting a dwarf. I can believe it. 2 hours home arrest. It's not even a punishment for that nerd. Also, he's 250 pounds. It's not true. This is exactly correct. It's almost magical. Look at my older sister's name. Shannon. If they even have girls' names in here. Well, Shannon, you appear to be a sex male, age 41. Close enough to that correct height. Charged with humping white people. Sentenced to 100 years in prison. Oh, baby. I could just look this up all day long. Who else do I know? I don't know anybody. I'm a loser. Man. Lewis. Is Sips in here? Yogscast Sips? Oh, man. Sips. Charged with poisoning someone who didn't matter. 1,000 years in the belly of a whale. Oh, that's him. Edmund, get on here. You created the game. You must have put yourself in here. I know you put yourself in here. Empty Edmund, getting jiggy with his lunch. Actually, he actually has his own character. I think he might show up this time. Oh, it starts over! Aw. I didn't know it would just start over.
Get him in the chair. Sadly, that's all she wrote.
Oh, well, we're not going to redo through all that because there are more characters that show up. I'm sorry. Well, you know, it's a $2 game. Go buy it on Steam if you really want to find out what happens. It's worth $2. It's definitely worth $2. Go back to our... I wonder if I just type in my last name. Wiggins. Woody Wiggins! Tired of the Googling the ocean sends to 15 minutes. You know what? Altogether, I'm doing okay. Altogether, I'm doing okay. Will it have actual... Butthole bigwigs. Charged with diddling a crate and old can. Sentenced to 5 days inside of a coffin. I shouldn't have looked at that. Oh my god. This is the real game here. Alright. Duh. Squez. Drooling to squeeze. It's there. He's 6'8". He's a monster. Burping up time and space. And a few days of floggings. Oh no. Come on. Raymond has a few aliases. Bronco Betty, that's good enough. Charged with murdering an apple, sentenced to like a second without legs. You know, we've seen that a lot. He's only 14 though. Man, Raymond wishes he had a beard like that at 14. Look at that stubble. What about TinyWigs? This is the real game. Tasty TinyWigs, 6'4", charged with breaking Satan. 5 years of public ridicule. Times have changed since that Dark Souls series. Jeez. Pope? We got the Pope? Patchy Pope! 50 minutes of damn star. Alright, we're gonna end it here. This is basically Google your friends' faces and then make that the thumbnail. I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day and goodbye.